RJ with KICK-EEZ, and today I'm here with Tracy with Graco, who is going to show us some of the stuff you guys make for shotguns. Yeah. So tell me, what do you guys make?
Okay, so basically what we manufacture is a full line of adjustable stock hardware and recoil reduction products for the typical shotgun play target shooter in general. These products will also run over into some of the rifle world, this competition rifle shooting, you know, some hunting operations that typically target
shotgun
competitive shooting. Yeah.
Gotcha. So today, what we have here is a finished product, and this is their Gracoil system. So this is the actual suspension, or the not suspension, I guess recoil reducer.
Yeah.
Teamed up with the KICK-EEZ pad here, and you were going to show us how you turn this raw material into this beautiful finished piece of art.
Okay.
Perfect. What's your name? Yeah, nice to meet you. Evan? Perfect. And Evan cuts the first plate. So you're turning this blank into... Oh, we're starting to take shape.
Taking this plate and turning it into this. This is the first operation of this plate.
Perfect.
The second step of this operation is going to be taking that plate and doing the profile on it
to go to that?
To go to the... this is actually done. This is cut away for relief area.
Once we're done with Evan's station, he takes this raw blank and turns it into this, which is considered your first step.
Correct.
And now we're going to turn it into what you call a second step.
A second step.
All right, and that's done over there?
Yes.
Perfect. Let's go.
So at this point, we're taking the plate from the first step to the second step, which is this.
Oh, okay. Perfect. And that's what's going on at this station?
That's what's going on at this machine right here.
And so you're cutting away all the relief, all the extra.
Yeah, okay. we're creating a relief area in between these plates.
And what's the point of that?
That is to avoid any possibility of a pinch factor if somebody gets too close to it.
So if the recoil goes all the way in, this relief makes sure you can't pinch your cheek.
Yes, you will not get bit.
That's cool. I like it. And now after you have your second step, this is looking pretty good, but your third step, I believe, is drilling the sidewall?
Drilling and tapping operation.
Perfect. And that's over here? So we're now here with Sam, Sam is actually one of the owners. But he is going to take our second step parts, and then you're going to what? Drill the tapped holes in the side? Tap the holes, yeah. Oh, perfect. Oh, make it look like that. Perfect. Show us how it's done, Sam. The lathing of the butt plate sleeve.
Yeah, this is the turning of the butt plate sleeve.
So you take this piece of billet and then turn it into...
Turn it into...
Oh my gosh.
This small part right here.
And that's all done on this machine.
Which is a proprietary part of our Gracoil.
Wow. All right, perfect. Tracy, so these are all the finished parts that you've shown us how you machine over here, and this is how it all comes together to create a finished Gracoil system, correct?
That is correct. These are all of the components that go into our length adjustable Gracoil. The length adjustable Gracoil is by far our most popular product right now. And so this is the one we're kind of showcasing. And I would like to also throw in there that this is where we also use an awful lot of RJ's pads.
Use the KICK-EEZ pads.
Yeah.
Perfect. And then how is this length adjustable?
So basically, to adjust the length of this unit, it would simply be a matter of loosening that set screw and removing the back of the unit. And then the screws that lock this are on the side of the stock plate.
Screwing this.
Yeah.
So you have all the length adjustment of this entire
Yes, you have
shock, for lack of a better term.
a full inch
Your
of length
Gracoil,
adjustment.
okay.
You have a full inch of length adjustment built into this unit without changing any of your other settings on the unit.
And then I also see that on this, there's lots of different mounting holes. So I'm assuming this is for any other adjustments you wanted to make?
This part right here will translate into a full range of pad adjustment. You can loosen the cams, you can drop the pad, you can cant the pad, you can offset it. It gives you a full range of pad adjustments. So if a person has an issue with canting their gun or something like that, this will help resolve that issue.
And how do you do that? You just loosen those two screws?
Yep. Basically, you loosen the locking screws on the cams.
So can you do side to side on this as well?
You can do side to side as well.
Oh, that's really cool. So they're
and your series of holes also allows you can move the locking screw into a different series of holes to increase the amount of movement or the amount of angle that you want to have in your pad.
So by just rotating these, you can do slight cants, but if you wanted to say really step it off,
you could move it over. You can move, say, one into this hole and one into this hole, create a lot of angle, or both of them here and create a lot of offset. It gives you a very large range of pad adjustment. And we did add another screw if another position here, if somebody's needing a little extra drop on their pad, you can actually move one of the cams down here, which would increase the amount of drop that you have on your pad.
Oh, wow. This is really an incredibly adjustable system here.
It is.
So I am over here with Steven, and you are, I guess, the master gunsmith, for lack of a better word.
Yeah.
Yeah? But you are actually, so this is one of your customers' guns. It looks like you guys are doing an adjustable comb on this, and then you're going to fit this entire Gracoil system into this stock.
Yes, sir.
And how do you do that? I see that the comb, so you cut this off.
Yeah.
And then it looks like you got a lot of hardware for this. And then to mount this, I'm assuming you just drill holes in there and it all mates right up?
We'll actually put this in a different fixture to drill the holes for the mounting of this.
Okay.
It'll go on that. I have this marked out to drill my post and stuff and inlay my hardware and then line it all up and then put it in the machine and drill the holes.
So a customer can literally buy an off-the-rack gun, bring it, send it to you guys, and get fully customizable cheek, the height of the cheek, any length of pull adjustments you need, any tweaking, anything.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
That's awesome. You guys really do great work. you guys did a ton of work on this one here. How many man hours goes into installing one of these?
So you can figure that we had about 3 hours from start to finish. You know, that includes going in, laying out the stock, cutting the stock, prepping it for the Gracoil, and then going in and attaching the Gracoil and cutting everything. You know, fit and finish. You're looking at about 3 hours of work, start to finish, on a job like this.
And that doesn't include machining this part or any of the other cuts, right?
that does not include all of the time that went into manufacturing each component of the Gracoil and doing all the assembly work, getting it ready to go on a stock like this.
And I mean, I can't say the fit and finish on this is absolutely beautiful. The way you guys have kept the angle on the toe here, and even on this Krieghoff, it's got a unique shape to the butt of the gun, and you've mimicked that perfectly.
Yeah. And that is why we say that this is truly a custom installation. This unit was installed to the customer specific length of pull range. You know, we try to set this up to where the customer has a little bit of inward and outward adjustment, since it's a length adjustable system. Mm-hmm. And, you know, if they may want to shorten it up a little bit in the wintertime, lengthen it back out in the summertime, this unit will allow them to do that.
So, and all they have to do is call you up, tell you the length of pull that they want, what they need done, take their stock off and send it in.
Yep. Yeah, and we even have forms on our website that a person can go in that will have all that information that we're going to be looking for. They can go to our website and fill out the form and just print it and send it with the stock as well. So we kind of take care of a lot of that up front to try to minimize the number of phone calls that we have to make.
Make it nice and easy.
Yep.
Now, obviously, my shameless plug here, and we've worked together. You've worked with KICK-EEZ for over 30 years. We've been your choice for all your systems. We do appreciate that. But why KICK-EEZ? What makes you choose a KICK-EEZ over anything else out there?
You know, one of the things, as we've talked about, you know, on some of the other stuff, is obviously USA made. Everything on this, everything that you see right here was all manufactured and assembled and installed right here in the United States. The KICK-EEZ products also are a solid core pad, which will allow us to create some unique shapes as on this gun. And the fact of the variety and the styles that KICK-EEZ offers us. It allows us to really custom tailor this to the individual customer's needs.
Perfect, perfect. Well, we do appreciate it, Tracy.
Right.
Thank you so much for hosting us. It's been great.
It's been a pleasure.
I've loved watching how this goes on. I mean, these are absolutely beautiful, and I appreciate it.
All right. Well, thank you as well.